12 years have flown since Chris and Frida had their own little Ruth to hold and see, and helped her grow up to be a mother that's number one, whom we all love for what she's done.
Beauty graced this brown-eyed girl. One look sent Otto's heart a-whirl. Soon he asked to take her hands, shared his dreams of distant lands. A family big he had in mind, more spacious land they'd have to find.
From Switzerland they headed west, just newlyweds and full of zest. Belongings were sent, there wasn't many, off to Canada with lands aplenty. With a few Swiss francs and a lot of time, the two dreamers headed out in 49.
They headed north, they headed west. In Fort St. John, they came to rest. There was land up there and work to boot, time to settle down and make some loot. Milk the cows, cook for the crew, for $100 between the two. The winter's cold, the walls so thin. Christmas came, they sang a hymn. It made them cry to sing in Swiss, the bells and the friends we sure do miss. Thoughts of quittin' through the grievin', but Ruth was strong, said we're not leavin'.
Cold nights, hard times, they just pulled together. Might as well cuddle, can't change the weather. And by God's grace, healthy children were granted and settled the fears that were earlier planted. 6 children later, to Otto she said, it's time you stay on your side of the bed.
There were roots to pick, hogs to slop, meals to cook, and wood to chop. Cows to milk, diapers to change, gardens to tend, home on the range. Hardships to face, payments to fear, but Mom had the spirit of a true pioneer.
No shortage of work for Otto and Ruth, yet they took the time to tell us the truth. The world has riches, and you will have a bit. Remember, naked you came in, and naked you'll leave it. A generous heart you can afford, for you'll never outgive the Lord. And count your blessings, name them one by one. It will surprise you just what the Lord has done.
We sure appreciate our upbringing. We can still recall our discipline stinging. Sometimes a willow branch needed fetching. A bonk on the head sure got our attention. And when we got too big like Danny, your point got across with a pin in the fanny. Off to church and out the door. To be on time was quite a chore. While on the way, Mother turned and checked for dirty faces and hair erect. And if you were messy, she'd use her spit to help you spruce up a bit.
Memories of fresh bread on a Saturday night, of strawberry shortcake, 'twas birthday delight. Picking berries till we thought we'd die, but no one complained eating Saskatoon pie. Liver and spinach, you all need to taste, and Mom made sure there was no waste.
To be or not to be wasn't the question. She extracted more honey than we care to mention. Those bees need flowers to do what they do. Between Ruth and her sister, they've planted a few. The place was abuzz when it was sunny, sticky and sweet when spinning the honey. With lots of milk and honey in hand, they were glad they came to the promised land.
God does mighty things through the hands of a mother. She shapes your future like no other. Her acts of kindness, her gentle touch, words of encouragement that mean so much. Her faith by example, her prayers that were given, change lives long after she's taken to heaven.
12 years have now flown.
Since the Hovers had their own little Ruth to hold and see,
and helped her grow up to be a strong branch in the family tree.
Times of waiting will soon be past.
when we can join her in heaven at last.
Time is my nemesis. As long as I live, I'll remember this. The clouds in the sky hold the tears that we cry, pulling us close till we're washed with goodbye. Time is my nemesis. It's captured me with a bittersweet kiss. The strength in her eyes can't stop the tears that we cry, but I'll hold her hand till she breathes goodbye. Death cannot take her so easily, so easily. 'Cause when she smiles, she's leaving me a memory. Oh, death cannot take her so easily, so easily. 'Cause when she smiles, she's leaving me a memory. Oh, leaving a memory. She is leaving a memory. So I'll live now in this moment somehow. We'll sing Alleluia till the angels come down. Have you ever seen beauty? Have you ever seen such grace? All I hold dear is in that look on her face. Death cannot take her so easily, so easily. 'Cause when she smiles,